What's up, baseball fans? I'm here in downtown Phoenix for the World Baseball Classic. I'm going to see two games today, back to back. At 12 p.m., we have Canada versus Mexico, and at 7 p.m., we have the USA versus Colombia. All three North American teams, USA, Canada, and Mexico, are in a win and advance situation. So if they win their game, they will move on to the quarterfinals. If the US loses, then things get kind of weird and interesting as far as tiebreakers go. So we're definitely rooting for the US to get a W today. I fully expect all the teams to come out with a lot of passion and heart because they all have a chance to advance to the quarterfinals. I think it's going to be a ton of fun. I'm really excited. I'll see you inside. Arena leads it off for Team Mexico. He has been a ton of fun to watch in this World Baseball Classic. He's an electric player, and he loves playing for Team Mexico. He was born in Cuba, but he actually defected to Mexico, and even recently asked the Mexican president to grant him citizenship just so he could play in this tournament for Team Mexico. And the first pitch of the game goes to the backstop. Oh, and Randy takes a big cut on that one. You love to see it. Check swing. That one he takes inside for a ball. Another big hack from Randy. And then foul ball. Oh, this one's coming our way. Somebody in my row managed to get this ball. Randy takes that ball on the hand. They replay it, but confirm that it did hit him, so he gets first. Now, Rowdy Tellez comes up with runners on first and second, and that's a balk. Both runners are going to get to advance. Now there's a runner at third and another runner in scoring position at second. And watch what happens next. Rowdy Tellez makes him pay with a single to right field, driving in both runs. It's now 2-0 Mexico. Now it's Canada's turn. Tyler O'Neill is up to bat, and I had to get some footage of him because he's a St. Louis Cardinals player. Jose Urquidy did not like this ball four call. He's talking to the umpire about it, and the umpire just kind of raises his arms like, what do you want me to do? That walk loads the bases for Team Canada. Jared Young is the next batter. He gets under it and skies it up to left field. Randy Arozarena is chasing it down. He gets under it, and he throws it back in. Nobody's running on that. Otto Lopez comes up to bat, and he hits it right back up the middle. That's going to score one runner for Team Canada. The bases are still loaded, but Jose Urquidy strikes out Bo Naylor to get the second out of the inning. Here's another foul ball coming my way. I had a chance at this one, but the guy in front of me made a really great barehanded catch and let me snap a photo. But eventually, Jose Urquidy is able to induce the ground ball to get out of the bases-loaded jam. Top of the second, Arozarena is up with 2 outs and a runner on first. He hits it to the opposite field gap, and he's hustling in for a double. That's going to score Austin Barnes all the way from first. 3-1 Mexico. Says leads it off in the top of the third. He smokes the ball to left field, but Jacob Robson is all over it, and he makes the play at the wall. What a great catch. Bottom of the fourth inning, and Team Canada is looking for some offense. And Bo Naylor gives it to him. He hits a solo shot out into left center field. Does a little shimmy into home plate. That makes it 2-3. The sixth inning, bases are loaded for Randy Arozarena. This whole at bat, he's really on top of the ball. He keeps pulling it. It's going foul. He absolutely destroys this ball, but it goes foul. Just a long strike. But finally, he's able to turn on one, keep it fair, and that's right down the line. Team Mexico is just running around the bases. That's going to score 3, making it 6-2. That's another double for Randy Arozarena. And there he is on second base, swagging out. Joey Menendez follows it up with a hit right back up the middle. The shortstop can't get to it, and that's going to score Randy Rosarina easily, making it 7-2 Mexico. Top of the 7th inning, bases are loaded once again for Randy Rosarina. Let's see what happens this time. He gets hit in the hand again. He looks pretty annoyed by this one. But then he decides, I'm going to keep this ball. I'm holding on to it. I got hit twice in the same game in the World Baseball Classic. This ball's mine. I'm keeping it. The bases are still loaded. Alex Verdugo's up. He has not been hitting great so far this tournament. Let's see what he can do. He gets a hold of one and sends it to center field. That'll work as a sac fly. The runner scores easily. That makes it 9-2. Bottom of the 7th inning, Edward Julian is batting. He turns on a hanging breaking pitch, and that is not going to be caught by the right fielder. That's going into the stands. Another solo shot for Team Canada. If there were runners on base for these home runs, this game may look a lot different. This might be my favorite part of the entire trip. After that last home run, Team Mexico's going to the bullpen. During the pitching change, Randy Rosarina goes to the left field wall, and he starts signing autographs. A fan gives him a giant glove, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to sign that. He goes down the line, and he's just signing autographs, talking to fans. Somebody tries to touch his hat, and he's like, don't do that. Okay, I guess they're not done yet. I'll keep signing autographs. Someone's dangling down the Mexican flag, and you know he's going to have to sign that. Now he's like, all right, I got to go back to playing baseball. But don't worry, I'll come back. There's a game going. I'll be back. Top of the 8th, and I had a feeling Rowdy Tellez was going to be swinging for the fences, and he did not disappoint. Check out this great catch by the fan, who without hesitation just tosses the ball back onto the field. Not sure if you get ejected for doing that, but that was pretty cool. And Rowdy trots around the bases for the solo shot, making it 10-3 Team Mexico. Check out this awesome celebration. They give Rowdy the home run sombrero, and the fans are loving it. That is the last run of this ball game. Final score, Team Mexico wins 10-3. Mexico advances to the quarterfinals. They beat Team Canada. It was a close game at the beginning. Team Canada fought really hard, but Team Mexico was just too much offense, and ended up winning by quite a bit. But it was a really fun game. Felt like it was basically a home game for Team Mexico. Now it's time for me to get tickets for USA versus Colombia. USA really has to win this game to advance. I'll be back here in just a couple hours to see USA take on Colombia. I'll catch you there. See you soon. But first, I need to grab something to eat. Netflix told me Pizzeria Bianco is literally the best pizza in the world, so I had to check it out. Unfortunately, that did not work out at all. Not today. Apparently, there's a 3 to 5 hour wait for Pizzeria Bianco, so I think I'm gonna have to pass and try another time. But that's okay. Tacos and cervezas will work just fine. And now that I've gotten some food, it's time for me to get tickets and get back inside the stadium. I still need to get tickets for this USA-Colombia game. Let's do it. I ended up with really solid seats on the first base side to root on Team USA, but when I made it into the stadium, I saw they were still taking batting practice, so I made my way into the outfield to see if I could catch any home run balls. That is a story and a video for another time. Let's get right into this USA versus Colombia game. Team USA's captain, Mike Trout, comes up in the first with 1 out, and he smokes the ball into the gap, and he shows off a little bit of speed by easily legging out a triple. He gives a salute to his teammates. Mike Trout's here to play ball. Unfortunately, after Paul Goldschmidt takes a walk, Nolan Arenado grounds into a double play to end the inning. In the bottom of the second inning, Team Colombia gets the bases loaded with just 1 out. But Merrill Kelly is able to pitch his way out of the jam without giving up a single run. He gets the final out on a flip from Paul Goldschmidt while covering first. Getting out of that inning was huge for Team USA, and the fans know it. Mookie Betts comes up in the top of the third with 2 outs. He's trying to get a 2-out rally going, and he hits it back up the middle for a base knock. That brings up Mike Trout. But Team Colombia seems to be more worried about Mookie Betts' speed on the base paths. And they should be, because one passed ball, and he's standing on second base in scoring position. Now Mike Trout has a chance to hit him in for the first run of the ball game. He gets the job done. That's a clutch base hit with 2 outs.
That's the first run for the USA.
But Team Colombia fights back. They get a runner to third, and then Gio Urshela hits this line drive to center. Trout catches it, but the runner is able to tag up from third and score to tie up the game. Jorge Alfaro comes up, he hits a ground ball up the middle, and unfortunately Trey Turner just boots it. They called this a base hit, but I don't know, that looks like an error to me. Regardless, that brings up Ronaldo Rodriguez, and he smokes the ball. It barely stays in the park, and Alfaro scores easily.
Right, Colombia just dropped 2 runs on us in the 3rd inning, so we are down 2-1 going into the 4th. Need some runs, let's do it.
Top of the 5th, Mookie Betts comes up, and he gets another base hit. This time moving the runner to third, and when he sees the throw home, he hustles his way to second base. Now there are 2 runners in scoring position with Mike Trout coming up to bat.
Let's go! Mookie!
Team Colombia is making a pitching change. Jacier Heredia is coming into the ballgame to face Mike Trout. Trout has a chance to give Team USA the lead. And he does it. That's a base knock into left field. It's going to score 2 runs.
Mike Trout just got his 2 RBI. USA's up 3-2.
Bottom of the 5th. It's a pivotal moment in this close game. Oscar Mercado attempts to steal second. The call on the field is safe. But Team USA is challenging the call on the field.
Come on, he's out.
After reviewing from multiple angles, the umpires reverse the call, and Team USA gets out of the inning.
Team USA is still winning 3-2 going into the bottom of the 8th inning with Colombia up to bat. Colombia is the home team, so they have 2 more at-bats. This is way too close for comfort.
It's the bottom of the 9th. The score is still 3-2. Ryan Presley is coming in to close it out. I started live streaming the last 3 outs of this game right about now.
That was a hot shot. All right, they got a runner on first. The tying run on first, the go-ahead run. Actually, the walk-off run at the plate. Let's do this. Pinch runner coming in.
That was so fun to see live. Mike Trout in a postseason atmosphere, he stepped up and put the whole team on his back, hitting in all 3 runs. I also give a lot of credit to Mookie Betts for getting on base and the Team USA pitching staff for holding it down.
That is it. I saw back-to-back World Baseball Classic games here in Phoenix, Arizona at Chase Field. It was a ton of fun, but I am totally wiped out. I'm ready to pass out at my hotel. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.